So game just finished, guys. 1-0 against Football Club Barcelona for Inter de Milan. Very upsetting game, to be honest, because I think that Barcelona deserved a little bit more. We should have gotten our chances pretty much. We didn't create any dangerous chances, to be honest. Lewandowski was very well covered. And this starting 11, I think it convinced me. It convinced me at some points. I mean, it was Sergi Roberto, Marcos Alonso, Eric Garcia, and then we also saw Christensen. There was Busquets, Gavi, Pedri, Lewandowski, Rafinha, Dembele. I think it was a good starting 11. But first of all, Lewandowski was very well covered. Dembele hadn't had his best game, to be honest. Rafinha could have been improved. To be honest, I think that maybe Ferran Torres would, you know, I was expecting Ferran Torres to come on after seeing Rafinha's performance. Rafinha could pretty much do anything. I think that Gavi, Pedri played a very good game, but overall, guys, I'm a little bit upset because this was a very important game. Overall, thank God we lost only 1-0, because if we had lost 2-0, or you know, it would have been much worse. Right now we have to go back to Camp Nou in 8 days pretty much, and we have to win against Inter de Milan for more than 1-0. This way we would be ahead in terms of goal average, and I think that Barcelona can do it. Certainly in Camp Nou it's going to be a very different game, and possibly Frenkie de Jong is going to be back. Maybe we're going to see Koundé. I think Koundé maybe for El Clásico. But very upsetting, because now we're going to have to fight, we're going to have to climb back up, and certainly we have 0 chances to lose any more games in the Champions League. So we're going to have to win against Inter, we're going to have to win against Victoria Platzen, and who knows, maybe we can scratch a draw against Bayern Munich, which will certainly help us to qualify in the second position, because the first position is going to be now impossible after Bayern Munich has been demolishing every single team in the group. So overall, guys, I think it's a little bit upsetting. I think that there was very controversial calls in the game as well. You know how we got disallowed a goal from Pedri with this handball of Ansu Fati, and then Inter de Milan did a very similar handball, and there wasn't a penalty being called when it was pretty clear that the player of Inter de Milan touched the ball with his hands, right? And certainly in the last minute. So I think that was very controversial. I think it was a little bit unfair, but I don't want to focus on the referees. But certainly there was something there, you know. So referees made a mistake with VAR. They cannot be making mistakes anymore, guys. How is this happening? They cannot be making mistakes. By the way, I watched the game in this bar that's called Café Centro. Can this camera focus? Yeah, that's it. Café Centro. With my friends, with my very good friends, and there was a very good ambience. But you know, the fact that we lost, it left me very upset. So, guys, now we need to climb back up. We need to trust. There's a very heavy October coming up. You know, I wasn't really expecting this loss. I thought that we could easily win or possibly draw this game, but losing this game has been some sort of upset. Can we climb back up? Of course we can back up, and I think that we should use this loss as something for us to push back and certainly get this October and grab this October by the hand. So now we just need to keep on going, guys. It's going to be tough. There's a heavy October coming up. Many games, including El Clásico, which, by the way, I'm going to be going to Bernabeu. I literally booked my tickets, but we're still waiting for the draw for the socios. I might not get the tickets, but I think I will get them. I don't know, I have that feeling, you know. So probably, guys, see you at Bernabeu. I will record an awesome vlog from there. But again, I'm very upset. I'm very, very, very upset on tonight's loss, because it was a very important game. Now we have literally no room for mistakes. No room for mistakes, and that's what bothers me. We have to win against Inter now in Camp Nou, which I think we will. We will probably win against Victoria Platzen. Of course, if we don't win against Victoria Platzen, then we're dead. And maybe, who knows, scratch a draw against Bayern Munich. I think it's possible. Things can be easily happening. So, guys, thank you very much for watching the live stream, not live stream, the video. Make sure to smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Heavy October coming up. And now, and as I always say, And now, more than ever, visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Vamos!